Hello, everyone. So, have you ever told yourself, I'll start later or I'll start my diet next month? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm talking about procrastination. And by definition, this means to be slow or late at doing something that needs to be done. And research shows that 20% of the total population is affected by procrastination. And of that 20%, 85 to 95% are students, which makes sense. But it's something we all have done. And whether it's dishes or laundry, I know for me, I always say I'm going to work out next month. Okay, but unfortunately, procrastination has negative side effects. It can affect your health and your mental health. Okay, so we'll talk about 6 causes of procrastination, and then I'll tell you the effects and solutions. Okay, so the first effect is fear of failure. So we put off things because we don't want to fail. Usually we would rather not try at all than give our best and fail. Number 2 is lack of motivation and lack of interest. So, for instance, like taking out the garbage, we're not motivated to do that, and it just doesn't spark our interest, so we put it off. And then skill deficit. So this is like if you were to ask me to change a tire, I don't know how to, so I'll probably just put it off because I don't know how to. I don't have the skills to do it. 4, inherited. So if you see your parents put off things, you will tend to put off things too. And then fear of success. So this is if you have a task and you're afraid of what the success may bring. So if you have a report for a job, they may expect more out of you if you do really well. And that may bring you to the forefront and you would rather be in the background. So you're afraid of success. And then number 6 is rebellion. So this is like a you can't make me type of mindset. And this is like for kids if they get mad at a parent and then they choose not to do their chores or they put it off. Okay, so now we'll talk about the effects. And according to the Procrastination Research Group, the procrastination has the biggest effect on your health. And it can cause stress, severe anxiety, depression, digestive problems, ADD, ADHD, OCD, insomnia, and memory loss. Yeah. And then also, I know a lot of us tend to put off going to the doctor, and that can be very detrimental because it prevents you from detecting early treatment or detecting early problems or getting the early treatment you need. And with your health, that's pretty serious. So. And aside from health, 40% of people, they experience financial loss when they procrastinate. Also, they jeopardize relationships, their credit, and jobs. And as for students, poor grades, they put off studying and doing a paper till midnight. And also, they eat more, sleep less, and drink more, which is not good. Okay, so we know the causes and effects. So now I'm going to talk about a couple solutions for procrastinating. And the main one is to keep distractions at a minimum. And we live in a world where everyone's on their phones or on the internet, so it's pretty hard. But if you can keep that down, you'll notice you'll be more productive. And then also to set reasonable goals and deadlines for yourself. And if you set a goal, like say you want to lose 20 pounds by Halloween, then break that goal down into smaller goals, like lose 2 pounds every week. It won't be as overwhelming, and it'll be more attainable. And then every day you can make a to-do list and reward yourself with progress. So if you finish your to-do list, you can go shopping or treat yourself with candy. And then there's change of attitude. And attitude prevents you from being motivated sometimes. So if you change your attitude, you may change your productivity. You'll do more. And then lastly, just do it. I mean, it's easier said than done, but if you just do it, you'll find yourself doing what you want to do rather than what you have to do. Okay, so we know the causes, the effects, and the solutions. So the next time you have the urge to procrastinate, I just want you to remember these facts, how it's detrimental to your health. And I hope that you remember this quote. It's the best way to get something done is to begin. Thank you.